Have you ever wondered what your life would be like if you traded your time that you spent working into something else? Do you ever wonder what that would look like? Good morning. I know I'm looking a bit crusty right now, but we're going to be hanging out today. I'm in the Drakensberg mountains, and yeah, we're going for a hike right now. Let me get ready. Doing a hike called the Pillar Cave, and it's 9 kilometers. And I think we're about 3 kilometers in. And yeah, we're in the Drakensberg in South Africa, and it's a beautiful day. It's sunny now, but it does rain every now and then because, you know, the mountain weather is very unpredictable. Anyway, let's go see the cave. Feeling a bit shy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna point there. Lunchtime. Do I have terrible shadows on my face again? No? So we stopped at this place called Pillar Annex, and we're having lunch now. That's Tyler in the background. Anyway, yeah, it's really awesome. I'm so glad to be resting. It was actually quite like a long walk for some reason. I don't know, just feeling a bit unfit right now. But yeah, it's nice to have a rest and eat some lekker food. A place to sleep. A bar.
Okay, it's recording. Come on! 1, 2, 3, go!
Never regret a swap. We just finished the Pillar Cave hike. I think it was about 10 kilometers because we included a part called the Pillar Annex where we had our lunch. And was it hard? Yes. Was it worth it? Definitely. Yeah, it didn't take too long. The going there was definitely harder. I think you're slowly going uphill the whole time. So coming back was like way faster. So that's nice. Just in time for some tea. Our campsite. When we got there after hiking, it was trashed. Oh, what could it be? The afternoon mountain blizzard. The audio didn't record on this clip, but I think I was talking about how hot it was and we needed a swim. My new pool! So I thought it might be interesting if anyone is interested in like what is life now after quitting my job for 4 months. So we've been traveling around South Africa, like doing a road trip. And one big con is that I feel busier than ever. Okay. I think it's because I feel like there's a lot of time pressure for this adventure. And that can be a bit stressful because, I saved X amount of money and X amount of money might run out in like 2 years or 1 year. I kind of feel like I need to make this YouTube thing work or like find another purpose. And because of that, it's creating this huge sense of urgency. And I have to just keep going. I have to go travel this place. I need to go do this thing. And I need to film the next video. And yeah, that busyness, that rush, it's just not great sometimes. It can be quite like overwhelming. The second biggest con is that there's money stress, like I'm not making the same income I was making as an engineer. I always feel worried sometimes that maybe what I'm doing is not going to work out, and I definitely second guess like the purchases I make now. Yeah, that can make me feel really stressed out, especially if you're like someone who's like risk averse, which I'm like medium, I'm just being put to the test right now because, I'm digging into the savings that I thought I would, but it's actually happening. Like the reality has hit, and my net worth hasn't been increasing, it's been decreasing. But yeah, life's not all about that, is something I've learned. The third con is that exercise is so much harder and routine, and there's no structure whatsoever. It sometimes feels like I have so much more decisions to make in a day because I'm traveling and I'm like trying to start a business, and yeah, there's just so much less like structure, so it's harder to like exercise and keep healthy, I feel. But I think slowly I'm getting better at it. I can feel that. I can feel that we are like learning to settle into a place faster and, learning to travel a bit better. So yeah, those are the cons I wanted to discuss. Thank you. We'll talk about the pros later on. I got it. We're just getting a fire going because it's like freezing after this. Like I'm so cold. Dinner time. Like you want me to struggle with these. A single grain of rice. Oh yes.
Try again.
The light is fading and I need to finish the pros. The biggest pro I feel is I have way more drive and keenness for life. So I actually was struggling a lot with motivation in my previous job. Like I'd struggle to like wake up in the mornings. Since I've been on this new adventure, life has just been so much more exciting and I'm way more excited every day and I actually have so much more energy. Like it's been really awesome to see myself be like a motivated person. It shows me that what I was experiencing before was actually circumstantial and not something that is like within me, you know what I mean? The second pro is I feel like my self-confidence really like got better because I have to trust myself to make this work. I trusted a decision that I made. You know, I did the research. I looked inside myself to like figure out what I wanted, and the fact that I've done it, I tried to get something that I want. It's just boosted my self-confidence so much, and I actually like recommend this for people who are struggling with confidence. Just go do what you want. Trust in yourself. Trust your gut. The third one is that like my expenses have decreased a lot. Okay, like it had to decrease because I don't have a job anymore, but it has decreased like quite organically. I'm more mindful with my spending, and I actually feel like I have everything I need. I just don't feel like I'm wasting money anymore. You know, it's so awesome. Like I think about things so much more, and I spend so much less time on like browsing through shopping sites. When I was working, I would know everything that's on sale. I would just spend so much time shopping and researching to shop. I don't know, a lot of my time went to that. And since I've done this new thing, I feel like it hasn't. And it's been really cool. I have so much more time to dedicate to something I care about. This is kind of like a given, but I actually get to do whatever I want every day. Like I'm not on someone else's time. Before, I felt like I was, you know, I was working for a company, you know, and a lot of my time went to that company. But now I feel like all my time is going to me, like going to the people I love, going to projects that I want to do. It's just so awesome that I can dedicate so much more time to it. And I think that is where like I'm getting all this energy from, because I don't feel like all of my effort is kind of going into the abyss of a really large company. I hope that I get a pat on the back for. Yeah, I get to do what I want and all my time is mine. Well, not just mine, but it's a lot more like intentional now. And that made this journey so awesome. Okay, great. Yo, these colors are next level. Okay, I need to.
Thank you.
The river. Yay! Look at that. Seeing the other side of the mountain range. How cool. How cool. Actually on a run right now. It's the next day. And we decided to go for a run to these cool pools I've never seen. So yeah, we're doing a different trail. So I'm seeing a different part of the mountain range now, which is so epic.
Okay.
Hi, so the weather changed so much after we ran. It became instantly chilly and cloudy and gloomy. So I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it, and I want you all to just think about if you're enjoying your life and what you would change about it if you could. And ask yourself if you deserve the life that you want and what is standing in your way from getting it. Like, look inside, guys. We can get whatever we want. Anyway, thank you for watching again, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and yeah, I'd love to hear what journeys you guys are on, and please subscribe if you want to watch me on this journey and we can do this together. I have no idea where I'll be 4 months from now. Anyway, Have a great day from me, Fallon.